I'm Chelsea. I'm 17 and this is my story. At the age of 16, I met a boy. At first, everything was perfect. I completely fell for him. He always promised he'd never hurt me, and he promised he'd treat me like a princess. To start with, everything was perfect. But after a while, everything just slowly went downhill. I ended up alone and scared. I felt like without him, I'd be nothing. And everything was always about how he felt and how I made him feel. I just couldn't be perfect for him. Nothing I could do was right. I couldn't talk to anyone. I was scared to even look anyone in the eye funny in case he thought I was flirting with them. I was constantly being accused of cheating. He didn't trust me at all. He talked me into doing things like skiving off school to go and see him. At first it was just little things like, oh, I'm not really comfortable with you wearing that top. And because I loved him so much, I'd just go with it. I'd do what he wanted me to. I didn't want to make the relationship unhappy. But then it got to things like, he'd choose my clothes for me. I knew what tops I wasn't allowed to wear and which trousers I wasn't allowed to wear. I knew who I was and who I wasn't allowed to talk to. I had the rules. The rules were set, and if I broke them, he'd get angry with me. I felt so alone. When I told him that I needed someone to talk to, he'd get frustrated with me. He said, I'm supposed to be the one who you can talk to. But how was I supposed to tell him? I was too scared to tell him that he was hurting me. He'd slam doors and make me feel intimidated. I was always scared he would hit me, but he never did, until the last day when I finally left him. To start with, things were really hard. I did really struggle because I've been with him so long. But gradually I started to see my old friends again. I started to become me again. After a while, he left me alone and things were a lot better. I got him out of my life. And to anyone who ends up in my situation, my advice would be don't stand for it. Don't just wait for things to get better because they won't. You can't make other people happy. It's about how you feel.